Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea on Astrology. And on this channel, we talk about everything astrology, articles that came out on astrology to get you focused in on what's going on in the noun. Also, I'm here to help you guys to understand astrology in a more digestible way, more of a, I hate to say it, dumbed down way, to get what's going on in your life and to pair it up with the planets. So, with further ado, we're going to get into the article today with Mercury being in Virgo. And this article just came out September the 8th, and I guess Mercury is going to be in Virgo till September the 26th. Yeah, and I'm bringing this article to you from Tarot. I do read off of different articles, but I also link the original article down below. And I also put the article on my website, Piscesmoongoddess. So speaking of Piscesmoongoddess, I am a seasoned astrologer, and I do break down your chart, not a full chart, but I do break down your chart and letting you know more on a deeper level of what's going on in your chart as you enter the world and leaving out of the world the energy that you need to take out. Just like I said before, I kind of dumb it down for you won't have all this big astrology talk and like, what are you talking about, Capri? I don't know. So I do make it more digestible for you guys to know. So please go on Pisces Moon Goddess and order you a chart. I also have one PDF book in there called When the Stars Align. I am still working on my PDF book with this, what the planets can do for you in retrograde. So thank you guys so very much for being patient with me. I just got back on my YouTube channel and I'm just trying to build a community and basically just teach, because that's what I love to do. I have like a stellium in my ninth house, which is the house of philosophy, foreign travels, teaching, all that good stuff. So anyways, we're going to get into the chart and not the chart, the article. I'm sorry. We're going to get into the article. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this article up. I did not read the full article. I just kind of breezed past it because I said that I wanted to come on here and just knock this out with you guys. But this is, like I said, coming to you guys off of Tarot. Mercury in Virgo. Focus, efficient, constructive. First and foremost, where are all my Virgos at? Because I love me some Virgos, honey. I love me some Virgos. Like I said in my last video, in my mind, I am a Virgo. I am organized and I'm focused and I'm very efficient, very, how they say, demure. So yes, I love all of my Virgos. Comment down below if you are a Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. So we're going to get into reading this chart. Why do I keep saying charts? It's because I'm thinking that I'm talking to a client. We're going to get into reading this article and we're going to see if this resonates with you guys. What's going on now? So there is no better place for a planet. There is no better place for the planet Mercury to be than in the sign of Virgo. Hallelujah. Not only is Virgo one of Mercury's two home signs, meaning its energy works very well here, but Mercury is exalted in Virgo, meaning its energy works best here. Mercury guides the way we think. It rules our ideas, the way we process information, and how we communicate with others. Because Virgo is a sign of the mind that prizes precision and practicality. So when Mercury enters Virgo, it signals the start of an incredible productive time for everyone. Virgos are all about being productive. And when I tell you I want to be a Virgo, I want to embody being a Virgo, I love being productive. When I've been productive like all day, I feel like my day have gone very, very well. But when I'm just sitting around and not doing anything, I feel like, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. I was about to say something, but I was like, this. Some of y'all might be this sign, so I'm not even going to say it. But I would just say, I just don't feel, I'm going to just use my sign because I'm a Pisces. I feel like a Pisces for real. Sitting around in dreamland, not doing anything. I love to be productive like a Virgo. I feel like my day just is better. All right, when Mercury is in Virgo, Mercury's move into Virgo begins a period when our minds are sharp, our speech becomes precise, and we're able to communicate with others more efficiently. Hopefully, it helped me. Because if y'all been on my channel, y'all been rocking with me for a minute, then y'all know I'd be all over. That's me. So hopefully this will be helping people like me. So we're all interested in sugarcoating our words under this transit. We want our cut through the clutter and get straight to the point. If you know a Virgo, like I know a Virgo, they get straight to the point. They not cookie cutting nothing. They gonna tell you what it is. It's like they sit back, listen, and watch. And once they let go, they let it rip. And they're gonna tell you what it is and what it look like. Virgos is highly skilled at taking in tons of information and stripping out everything that's not necessary. So while Mercury moves through Virgo, our power to analyze information becomes much stronger, which helps us communicate our thoughts in the clearest way possible. Now check this out. My husband is a Gemini, and he's also ruled by Mercury. His Mercury is in Taurus. The way he speaks, baby, I tell him all the time, you should start a podcast. Because the way he speaks, even when we were dating and we had like a long distance relationship, just him talking to me on the phone used to put me to sleep. It just very steady. And if you know anything about Tauruses, they're very steady, very stable, very grounded. I love the way my husband speaks. Even now, when I'm asking for his advice, which I rarely do, but when I ask him for his advice, he takes his time. Everything is so clear. It's not like my speech. When I talk real fast, you don't understand what I'm saying. But it just, I love it. I love Virgos, but I just like the way my husband speaks because he's a Gemini. But anyway, here we go. Productivity is one of the biggest benefits of Mercury in Virgo. While it's not the most fun transit, our opportunities to make real progress are huge. Instead of getting stuck in a trap of dead-end issues or in conversations that seem to go in circles, we are intently focused on details and useful information, making this time of great forward movement. One thing we must be aware of doing this transit is becoming hypercritical. Discernment is a good thing. But during Mercury and Virgo, we can be so focused on finding faults that we insult others or become frustrated by our own flaws. I'm going to come back to that. Refining the way we speak to others and conveying our opinions with tact is key with Mercury in discriminating sign. So the part when it said focus on finding flaws that we insult others and our own flaws. There we go. Become frustrated by our own flaws. That is true. I feel like when I say I love Virgos, I want to be a Virgo. In my mind, I'm a Virgo. When I'm not productive, I truly talk to myself as if I'm a Virgo. And I'm like, what have you been doing all day, Capri? Nothing. Sitting down, looking at TV. Your day is wasted. You need to do better. Mind you, the day before that, I was probably as productive as a farm person, a person on a farm. But every day I feel like in my mind, I have to be productive. I have to be doing something when the family is not home. I need to be sweeping, mopping. It's always something to do. So be careful on talking down to yourself and making yourself feel like you're not enough or you're not doing enough. Be careful of that, because I tend to do that a lot. I have to be doing something. Even now, I was like, you know what? If I'm not going to record this video today, I need to go outside in the back and I need to edge, or I need to spray the back house, or I need to clean up the patio, or I need to wipe the windows. It's always something I could be doing. And I just told my cousin-in-law that. I was like, it's always something. It's always something. I have a house. It's always something. I can even wash the dog. She needs to be washed. I need to make her an appointment. Despacio. All right. Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Because Mercury rules Virgo, a retrograde through this sign can feel especially disruptive. Virgo rules everything having to do with your day-to-day life, including your work, health, and routine. This is the reason why I say I do not do a full birth chart reading. This article just said Virgo has everything to do with your day-to-day life. Where is your Virgo in your chart? Or no, not where's your Virgo in your chart. I'm sorry. What house do your Virgo rules? I apologize. Where is Mercury in your chart? But what house do your Virgo rules? You see what I'm saying? I break all that down because a lot of people don't understand, even though Virgo is ruled by Mercury, Virgo still rules a house. The planet is the one that's teaching you in that house, but Virgo is still the sign that's telling you what's going on. I break it down, baby. I break it down. Anyway, here we go. Where was I? When Mercury retrogrades through Virgo, you could experience delays and miss deadlines on the job or struggle with communication in your professional partnerships. I struggle anyways with communication, but whatever. Health issues may also pop up during this retrograde, especially issues you've had in the past that you thought had healed. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had a thought. Because y'all know Mercury retrograde just passed a week or two ago. So if you guys journal, because I always advise my tea spillers to journal. If you journal, comment down below if any of those happened during Mercury retrograde for you guys. Comment down below and let me know. Because health, was I sick? I think I had a sore throat. I think I did have a sore throat. And that's crazy because Mercury rules communication. All right. Because Mercury and Virgo are both associated with information, you can also expect plenty of misunderstandings with appointments and contracts during this retrograde, and you feel a general lack of clarity in your life. True. Because my sister, during Mercury retrograde, she had to reschedule about 3 or 4 appointments. And she was like, I just rescheduled this appointment. I got to call back and reschedule again. It was a lot of delays in this Mercury retrograde. That is so true. Y'all, that's what I meant to tell y'all. If you guys follow me on my social media, I'm on all platforms. But if you guys follow me on my social media, Piscesmoongoddess, baby, my whole bumper got snatched straight off during this Mercury retrograde. That's a whole story in itself. Y'all want to hear about it? I'm going to tell y'all real quick. Long story short, I was picking my daughter up from her job, and that's when we had Hurricane Debbie in South Carolina. And I thought that I could make it home before everything was like destroyed, basically. It wasn't that bad. It was just raining real bad. So on my street, it floods. But I forgot, like, oh, it floods on my street. And I have an SUV. So I'm thinking I can get through it. I have an SUV. I turned down my street, y'all. And I just tried to get home because my anxiety was through the roof. And my car slowed down. The engine sounded like it wanted to cut off. And next thing you know, I heard something like it was bending or scraping. Got home, it was my whole bumper. I am going to put the picture right here to show y'all. Yeah, $1,400 for a whole new bumper. I got it literally like the following week. I was not about to be riding around with no bumper. But yeah, Mercury retrograde really just, it rules transportation, and it really got me. It really tore me upside down. So I will be posting a picture right here for y'all to see. Let's get back into this article. All right, but you can turn this Mercury retrograde into something positive too. Mercury retrograde in Virgo is a great time to revisit projects that you left behind, getting back into exercise routine and reviving the old idea at work. Could set you up for a real success once the retrograde ends. Yes, it can set you up for success because you've already any Mercury retrograde or a retrograde period is a time for you to relook, redo, relapse, re-see everything. Slow down. any Mercury retrograde, any retrograde period, but you can see what that planet is trying to teach you. I feel like this Mercury retrograde has taught me a lot, and it's discernment. And this article does talk about discernment. I need a lot of that. I need better judgment on a lot of personal things in my life. And one was not to turn down that street. Slow down. Because I knew I was going to make it home, but my anxiety got the best of me. I was ready to get home. Bumper was swallowed. It was swallowed in the water. All right, here we go. If you were born with Mercury in Virgo, people born with Mercury in Virgo have very sharp minds that can easily comprehend complex patterns, process, and problems. Your mind is your greatest asset, and you tend to look at the world more realistically than most. This is the reason why, in my mind, I'm a Virgo, because I be dreaming. I don't look at world realistically. Really, I don't. Y'all ever seen Fantasia, the Disney Fantasia? It's old, way back in the day. When I first saw Disney's Fantasia, I was like, this is life. This is what I want my life to be, with the unicorns, the horses, the butterflies, the mermaids, the fairies. That's the way I look at life. See? I'm a mermaid, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm a mermaid. I tried, but It's not that you don't have dreams. It's that your dreams are practical, attainable, and full of intention. Nope, not mine. My head stay in the clouds. There are no frills to the way you think of communicate your ideas. You don't like to waste time, and you know that the clearer and more decisive you can be, the easier it is to keep your progress moving forward. Those born with Mercury in Virgo can struggle with perfectionism. You find flaws easily and believe in constant improvement. But your drive for absolute perfection can be utterly exhausting to yourself and everyone around you. Because you're so to the point, your critiques often come across as criticism and can ruffle the feathers of more sensitive types. The more you embrace forgiveness of yourself and others, the less stress you'll feel in your relationships. Baby. Didn't we just talk about that? Didn't I just say that? Do not make yourself feel like you're less than. If you want to sit down on the couch and take a break, and especially if you're a mother, do it. Do it. If you want to go get you a coffee, take a walk in the park, and do nothing that day, do it. Do not criticize yourself. Do not critique the things that you do in the day. Everybody need a rest. Everybody need a rest. Do not exhaust yourself because you feel like you have to get things done. Y'all, I'm talking to myself. I really am. Because I battle back and forth with lounging around the house and getting things done because I work from home. I battle with myself all the time. Like I could be doing something, to the point when I get in my bed, I can't even read a book. I just collapse and go to sleep because I just exhausted myself all day. You do not have to do that, and don't do that. All right. On the surface, you probably have a fairly serious demeanor, but even though you tend to think and speak in very practical ways, surprisingly, you also have a great sense of wit. Your dry or sarcastic humor adds a flair to your personality that helps soften the sharper edges of Mercury in Virgo. So they have some Virgo traits down here. If you are a Virgo, comment down below if you feel like this is you. So it says meticulous, purposeful, discerning, sharp, quick, witty, realistic, refined, and exact. If you think that's you, then tell me something, baby. Tell me something. So this is the article. Just like I said, this article here is from Tarot, and it was just written or landed out September the 8th, which was 2 days ago. Nice.
I didn't get that. Could you?
I'm sorry, y'all. Nice article. Love it. Very fast, to the point. If you guys want to read the original article, like I said, it will be linked down below. And I'm probably going to go ahead and do the next article. I don't know where it's going to come from. It may come from this, it may come from people, it may come from something else. But I felt like this article, me reading articles to you guys, just like I said, I love to read. It will bring me closer to my community that wants to be in my community. The Pisces Moon Goddess community, the Astro community, the cosmic community. I just wanted to have my own community, you know, and be myself. So anyways, check out my website, Piscesmoongoddess.com. Order your birth chart. Order my book, Align Yourself with the Stars. Journal. Please journal. And if you feel the need or the push to give a blessing, my Cash App is also linked down below. And also on my website, if you give a donation, I do have the overview of 2024 for 2222. You can go in there too and get that. And other than that, I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload all my videos now so you guys can see them. Comment down below if you're a Virgo. If you are, I love y'all. For real, for real. I love y'all real time and real life. You my everything. Align yourself with the stars. Keep aligning yourself with the stars.